If you don't get money, you will
Order
suffer.
filled.
We don't take bad up, them boy they're good, don't get it confused, cause they got their hood up. The beating's boring, I just want mullah. My French thing said do a song with Bubba. 50 pointer, they look like Booger, their man, their jewels ain't real, they're puppers. Remember,
I basically just want to show exactly how I trade. I want to pass far my top sub accounts, fitness transformation, document everything. 50k pro eval, I'm going to try and pass it today in New York session in one trade. I'm going to do a little physique up there for day one of the challenge. Alright, quarter chicken, banging for heater season with that. Fitting my macros, I'll be tracking everything using my fitness pal. Day one of 100. Boom. How we're looking. I'm going to go weigh myself in just a second. If you don't want to deal with trailing drawdown, another prop firm that I'm going to add to my portfolio as we speak is simply going to be Lucid. Now, I've had so many people in my Discord tell me about Lucid trading for so long, and I've not really looked into it, but now I've looked into it. Now, as you can see here in the promo, it's 50% off of the first 2 accounts, 40% off of the first 5 accounts, and it's going to be 30% off of the 6. Now, just simply starting out and adding to my portfolio, since it's 50% off, I am going to add 2 more accounts to my belt. So Lucid Flex, as you can see, is $91. Now, when we look at the rules, very similar to Top Step, 3k profit. That's all I need. Drawdown, 2k. Now, the key part here, end of day drawdown, meaning we don't have trailing drawdown. Apex has trailing drawdown, meaning if we go up 1,000, come back down to break even, we've actually just lost $1,000 in our buffer. But whereas something like this, we go up 1,000, come down to break even, just like Top Step, it's cool. We still have our 2k buffer. Now, this is something that's very important, right? And as well, funded. Now, this is the beautiful part. There's no consistency in funding. To get this offer, you're going to use the code LOCKIN. Boom. And as you can see now, rather than paying $130, it's only now $65. But then the other one that I'm also looking at is the 50k pro accounts, is because you can pass these in little as 1 day. So it's basically the same as then an Apex account, right? Or a Tradify growth. But there is no trailing drawdown, meaning, and this is one of the things, if you've been in my live room, you've seen me passing all the Apex accounts in one trade and getting funded in one trade. Some of the issues has been, even though it's been a winning trade, right? Even though it was a winning day and we hit a 1 to 2 and we could have passed it in one trade, the issue was and has been that even though it comes up, it can come down, and the fluctuations because of the trail has taken me out, because we have to risk aggressive to pass these accounts in one trade. That little pullback, even though it's not hit your stop loss, it could go all the way up and go back to break even and go all the way up. You literally blow the account because of trailing drawdown. But as well, since there's 50% off of this, I'm going to do this for today, a 50k pro eval. I'm going to try and pass it today in New York session in one trade. All right, yo boys, market opens in 40 seconds. So I'm just going to mark out resistance and support. So as you can see here, there's this level. I'm also looking at previous data to match up as well, just to give me more confirmation. As you can see here, price cannot break above. And obviously, as you can see here, price cannot break below. Now, this support level may come down. Depends how we open. I'd rather react rather than just, be fixed with something. So I'm going to see how it opens now in 10 seconds. We'll go from there. I'm anticipating buys. Now, again, that means fuck all. But I will be using... Right, market's opened. And, yeah. I just don't want to get in really early. But if it breaks, it breaks. So we pushed up here. Using 5. Right.
Order filled.
Order filled.
This is early.
Order filled.
And so, not the most ideal setup. I'd prefer it to come late, if I'm being honest, but it is pushing.
Order filled.
Right, we've just been filled.
Stop filled.
We hit a 1-to-1 then and just completely reversed, which is annoying. US 30 is fucking skyrocketed. Right, this may be a last entry.
Order filled.
Right,
Order filled.
If we reverse now, then it's just unfortunate. One of them days. And it is what it is. But US 30 is fucking skyrocketed. It's starting to come back down now though. So hopefully we can just keep pushing. It's fighting all this resistance on previous data. This is why I do pay attention to previous data as well. But what can we do? What can we do? It's just resisting so much. There we go, a bit of volume coming in now there. Fucking hell, what's it doing? For fuck's sake. You gotta love trading, man. Jesus. We're toying around a lot right now. A lot. Coming back up. But let's go to 1 minute, see how that looks. Yeah, the 1 minute's not looking the cleanest either. Yeah, we're coming back down, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Order filled.
Stop filled.
There it is, boys. L. It's a shame because YM, I keep looking at fucking US 30 and US 30. As you can all see, pull up now. US 30 completely took off and is creating some of the easiest trades you've ever fucking seen. Whilst NASDAQ for however many weeks now has just been slow, fucking around, indecisive. There was a clear break. We took the buy. It showed that it still wanted to push up. It just is what it is. We can't do anything more than what the market presents. That's just it. We just have to understand that in probability, we'll win more than we lose. And our wins are bigger than our losses. So here's how I'm adapting to this, boys. NASDAQ has been moving like dog shit for the past probably 2 months now, if I'm quite honest with you. I mean, last summer, if you were trading last summer NASDAQ, it was just W fucking dot. And it's just been so slow lately. Whereas US 30, YM has just been flying. It's been taking off. The amount of times I've been looking at NASDAQ and looking at YM and being like, oh, YM's taking off again. YM's taking off again. And I've just not been taking them trades. So what I'm going to be doing going forward as of tomorrow and for the foreseeable is I'm going to be looking at US 30 alongside NASDAQ, both in Top Step. So I will have both charts pulled up on the screen and I'll be ready to take a position on both. And either, that's the only thing I can do because NASDAQ, it's just too slow. Nothing's happening. We're playing tit for tat. We are slowly profitable, meaning our accounts are in positive, but it's just very slow. There's just no consistency there. Whereas US 30 is just flying right now. And I know, and I see a lot of people in my group in the Discord and shit, loving it. Doing very well with it as well. But yeah. Today's the day where I start a fitness transformation. Alright? Because I'm fat as fuck. I've gone chubby and shit. So I'm going to do a little this still. Yeah, cool. I'm going to do a little physique update for day 1 of the challenge. Right? And I'm going to go get the scales from downstairs. And I'm going to weigh myself in here. Also, barbers did me a fucking shit trim, but anyway. Another thing, anyway. So, yo, this is how the physique's looking right now. Like I say, 23rd of February, 11:23, 24 a.m. in the morning. Putting shit ton of chubs. Be locked in, man. This is the thing though, you lock in and then you just start pay attention to your body and your eating goes out the window and shit. I've been hitting gym, but yeah, I'm about to level the fuck up, boys. Not only make this bread, but you know. But yeah. Day one of maybe 90 days, 120 days. I'll do 90 days. Or 120. 100 days. I'll do 100 days, right? Fuck it. Day 1 of 100. Boom. That's how we're looking. I'm gonna go weigh myself in just a second. And yeah, I'm locking in, boys. I don't only want to make bread. I want to get bread and fucking, you know, get shredded and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of making bread if you're a fat tubby What's the point of making money, yeah, if you're going to be overweight, out of shape, unhealthy, fat as fuck, looking like you eat lard for breakfast, dinner and tea? I'm trying to level up, me, man. So, yeah, I'm going to go get scales now and weigh myself. Yeah. Now, because I have a carpet floor, what I'm doing is I'm using this wood as like, to make it more hard for the ground so that the readings are a lot more accurate, you get me? So let's do this shit. 220. The camera that. This is what we're looking like. 220 pounds. As you can see there, 220 pounds is what we're looking at. So yeah, it's a mad thing, boys. I'm definitely not in the best shape I've been. So I want to be making bread, making pounds, dropping pounds, you get me? So that is the plan, and I'm going to document the whole thing, as you can see here. As you can see here, boys, I put my non-negotiables for this week. So this week I'm filming a course. I'm going to structure, film, edit a free course. That's just going to be showing how I trade, and I'm going to use that for my live room that I'm going to be using for live. I want to pass 4 more top step accounts, film the fitness transformation, document everything. I'm going to start posting every single day, plus the weekend, and I want to start running. I'm actually not a big fan of running. Well, I enjoy running when I'm doing it, but I struggle to get into running. So I'm just like, yo, flip the switch, just get into this shit. Helps me with boxing, and it helps drop the pounds, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need running, you don't even need cardio to lose weight, but when you sat there and you're like, oh, do I eat this chocolate bar? And it's like, nah, because I just had to run for fucking 35 minutes to burn this chocolate bar. The chocolate bar doesn't seem as worth it no more, so yeah, boy. So yeah, that's me, Shan. Yeah, let's get in some fucking good shit, bruv. Travel the world, make some bread. Come on. So that's it, boys. I've just literally edited up the clip that you've just seen there, boom. And now my next thing is to start structuring the lessons and put this into a course. Like, exactly, I basically just want to show exactly how I trade, so that when people enter the live trading room with me, because it's so unique, this is different. I'm not doing something where it's like, oh, I'm a trader, I make fucking 200 grand a week. I have a Lambo and 25 Latinos that I'm slapping cash all over the batios. I'm not that kind of trader right now. I'm someone just like you. Well, most of you, because there's a few of you that are fucking flying in profit, but I'm more so just like everybody else. I'm documenting the journey. I'm in the journey. I'm in the trenches. I'm up, I'm down. I'm up, I'm down. People don't do live streams and live trading rooms when they haven't already made shit ton of bread. So I'm going to do this shit for free. But I'm not only going to document the come up, I'm going to live stream the whole fucking thing. So in a few years, people can't tell me shit, because I live traded and did everything live, showed everyone live my wins, my losses, my payouts, everything. So I think that's sick. It's unique. So if you want to join fucking history, man. I'm putting the link in the description. That shit's free. You can join me. You can do what the fuck you want. Just don't jump in my room thinking it's a signal room. Follow my trades, copy my trades. This is how you make money. It's none of that. I'm just live trading this shit. So I know down the line, bro, no one can tell me nothing. Is Brandon Trades a scammer? Is this real? Is this fake? Bro, fuck off. I live traded the whole thing before it happened. So yeah, man. So I'm going to put this together. But I do want people to have some expectations of what to expect. A little bit what I was just explaining then, but also how I trade and the strategy that I do trade. So there it is, boys. If you do want to join what I'm talking about right now, as you can see here, we have just shy of 300 people. This was 200 people yesterday. So in 2 days, we have 300 people. Jump in the Discord. I'm going to put the link in the description. All right, come down here, tick interested. When this event launches on the 2nd of March, remember this is free. When this event launches on the 2nd of March, this will be the first ever live stream. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. I don't know if I'm ever going to charge for it. I don't know what I'm going to do. But if you want to see all the trades I take, I'll be using a 50k top step as the main account. I would trade my Apex, Lucid, as well as eventually my funded futures and Tradeify. You'll see everything. And it's all there. So jump in that bitch. And I look forward to seeing everyone in there. Human. Taco seasoning with that. And if I decide, whatever I decide on the day, I'll have rice, I'll have a jack potato, I'll have a wrap. Keeping it super simple, I do not really care too much. Just want to get from A to B, but make sure that I'm eating healthy, fitting in my macros. I'll be tracking everything using my fitness pal. And yeah, just make it like a system. Same shit every day, consistent all the time. I'll drop weight like that now tomorrow. Come on, fuck on. So there is, boys, the first meal, bro. Come on, fucking bit of tuna, mushroom, and a sad little protein shake. Yes, I'm not really big on protein shakes. I prefer to just get it in my food, and I can eat a shit ton of food. Gift and a curse, just that. But yeah, man. Fuck you. And what time is it? 5:15. I'm gonna edit this video. So, boys, I just got back from the shop. This is gonna be basically a meeting. Right? Like 6 in a rice. I'll tell you what. I'll whack this out and then I'll show you. Also, I took the fucking basket because they ran out of bags and I won't paying 60p for a bag. You fucking mad. What fun of it counts the fun, brother, you dumb. So here's what we're looking at, boys. I got for the protein, I got chicken. For this shit, I got mince. I'm literally just gonna bulk cook all the mince, bulk cook all the chicken, bang for heater seasoning with that, taco seasoning with that. And if I decide, whatever I decide on the day, I'll have rice, I'll have a jack potato, I'll have a wrap. Keeping it super simple, I do not really care too much. Just want to get from A to B, but make sure that I'm eating healthy, fitting in my macros. I'll be tracking everything using my fitness pal. And yeah, just make it like a system. Same shit every day, consistent all the time. I'll drop weight like that now tomorrow. Come on, fuck on.